Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today is just at the end of that block. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Hey, Kevin, if you'll allow a D.C. kid to be a little parochial right now, while there are some basketball hotbeds throughout the world, Prince George's County in the heart of Maryland is among the finest. A litany of NBA players have come from PG, including Kevin Durant, Victor Oladipo, Markelle Fultz, Michael Beasley, and Quinn Cook. KD said, "It's just in the water. This is what we do." Guys?
Great stuff as always, D.A. Thanks. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Rozier. P.J. Washington is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, Asman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. So the Hornets win the tip. Now, here's Rozier. It doesn't go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
And for players like Andre Drummond, sometimes it's a paradox. Great individual rebounding doesn't always translate into great team rebounding.
That almost sounds, Greg, counterintuitive, right? Because you wonder, is it a lack of boxing out? So if they don't get it, an opponent does. What is clear unequivocally, though, there is more to team success than individual numbers.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Rozier. Lays it up off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Following the bucket by the Hornets. For three, Love. A rebound by Washington. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Bridges. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Osman. Drummond in the post. Defended by Bridges. Love trying to break loose. And it's Drummond missing. The Hornets pull it in. Now Bridges. Out to the wing. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rozier's got 5 points so far. Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Love outside. They get it back. Here's Drummond. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A tenacious rebounder. Drummond's brute strength and long arms come in handy on the glass.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game.
What's up?
And that one misses.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Graham, the pass to Biyombo. Rozier with the ball. Back to Biyombo. Pass to Graham. Here's Rozier. Over Garland. The rebound by Kevin Love. Cavaliers leading. Here's Osman. Offensive rebound. Sexton on the wing. Launches a three. Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
From the moment he entered the league, Kevin Love has been one of the top offensive rebounders in the NBA. Simply tenacious.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 5. That shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. To the left side wing. Garland kicks to Osman. Sexton against Rozier. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Greggy, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I play, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in, is their defensive approach.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Zeller, he's checked in for Biyombo. Dwayne Bacon comes in for Bridges. And it's Batum in for Terry Rozier. Now, here's Batum. With the floater. And there's the pass to Bacon. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porter. Oh, Nance in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The very definition of a high flyer, Larry Nance, my goodness.
And Larry Nance Jr., son of former NBA great Larry Nance, like his father, Larry Jr. plays well above the rim.
Greg, this is a young guy who can go over you, through you, and when he's airborne, this is one of the scariest players to challenge at the rim.
Shot to stop the run. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pass to Garland. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. And a missed layup. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Bacon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Graham. It's good.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Cleveland.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Garland with it. He's against Zeller. That one off the back iron and out. Hornets trail by 5. Passes to Bacon. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Graham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Charlotte shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And here is Garland. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Thompson. Just 3 on the clock, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
And that does it for the first quarter. Cleveland ahead. They finish off the first quarter on a 12-4 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Garland with it. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, Nance and Thompson are up front. Garland is out there with Porter. And it's Windler in at the 3. Hornets trail by 5. Graham with the ball. Garland picks him up. And it's Graham missing. Porter looking it over. Pass to Garland. Back to Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Cody Zeller. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Diaz, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. Free throw good. Porter. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Cleveland. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Rozier's checked in. And Porter drops them both. Hornets trail by 7. Now, here's Rozier. He has 5. He feeds it to Zeller. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Well, the evolution of Scary Terry as a creator for others. Really nice ball movement there.
Now the pass to Nance. Back to Sexton. Oh, Nance in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick-and-roll game and find the open teammate.
Pass to Bacon. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Zeller. Batum trying to break loose. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Zeller.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Sexton the pass to Thompson. Pass to Windler. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Windler's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
They grab their own miss. Rozier finds Zeller. And another shot. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And they continue to control the glass.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Windler. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Hornets trail by 8. Outside, Batum. There's the pass to Zeller. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Good D by Thompson.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Bacon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Sexton. Teardrop shot, and Bacon pulls it down. The Hornets have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Stolen by Thompson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Windler. Back to Sexton. Clock at 6. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Biyombo, he's checked in for Zeller. Washington comes in for Dwayne Bacon. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Nicholas Batum. Bridges against Love. Bridges kicks to Graham. Rozier looking around. 5 on the clock.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Passes it to Garland. Here's Osman. Outside, Sexton. Rozier against Love. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Sexton's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 13-point game. Washington finds Rozier. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. Bridges against Love. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rozier. The 9-footer's on the mark. Rozier's got 7 points in the game. Cleveland leading by 11. Now Garland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Drummond. They shoot again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you look at the size and athleticism. Once Drummond gets the ball in there, it's game over.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often.
Take a break.
Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here we go, all alone. Finished off the break. Sexton's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Biyombo, the pass to Rozier. Shoots over Garland. And it's Rozier missing. Here's Osman. Pass to Garland. Love outside. There's the three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh yeah, we got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room, we got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay, but like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. And now back to the other Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. Their biggest advantage of the period was 7 points. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
They're just pulling down rebounds at will. Their aggressiveness has been dynamite, flying in from all angles. With rebounding, you assume that everything is amiss, and obviously they've taken that to heart.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
They didn't show enough toughness in the paint, deep. When you get dominated in the post, it sets a bad tone. You always want to win that physical battle in the area. Otherwise, you wind up with a score like this. I don't believe I'm watching this.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. They've got P.J. Washington. Devontae Graham is out there with Rozier. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Here's Osman. And it's Biyombo with the rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now, here's Biyombo. A second chance effort. And it's Rozier missing. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Here's Osman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Drummond, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And that is a foul. It's on the Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah, stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
And here is Graham.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Biyombo. No good that time. Good D by Drummond.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Now here's Garland. Rozier defending. Love inside, working on Biyombo. Just 3 to shoot. Hornets trail by 16. To the inside, here's Graham. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Graham's got 6 points.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
You know, discussing Biyombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, isn't it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes? Only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
And the Hornets call time here.
Well, one thing that Kevin Love will always have is his passing. He'll be one of the best deep court passers until the day he retires.
And we know this, Greg. He took his inspiration with that ability from the great Wes Unseld. He, too, an incredible passer, easy opportunities at the rim in a jump start of the break situation. Just 2 incredible guys at what they do.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Zeller, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Dwayne Bacon comes in for Miles Bridges. And it's Batum in for Rozier. Here's Bacon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Another shot. Windler with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 17. And finished off by Porter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now, here's Biyombo. Pass to Bacon. The dish now to Zeller. Fader on the way. And again, the Hornets missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Nance finds Porter. There's Garland. And that one is off. Great D that time from Batum. Here's Bacon. Out to the right wing. Porter against Graham. Outside Batum.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 6.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Graham. He has 6. Dishes it to Zeller. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so Zeller nails both of them. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here's Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Thompson. Tips it up. Pass to Windler. A 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. Outside Batum. The feed now to Zeller. 6 to shoot. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Zeller's got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Garland, the pass to Windler. 1:04 left to play in the 3rd. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Charlotte the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. A different look now for Cleveland. Drummond's checked in for Thompson. Love comes in for Nance. And it's Jetty Osman in for Garland. Washington's checked in for the Hornets. Rozier comes in for Devontae Graham. Good on both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The Hornets shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Now, here's Rozier. D right on him. Batum against Porter. And Zeller kicks to Batum. .36 seconds left in the third quarter. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Sexton's checked in. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Bridges, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. 30 seconds left in the third. And the pass to Bacon. Here's the floater. Unable to get that one. Good D by Drummond.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
And Cleveland turns it over again. Rozier with the ball. From deep. That one, no good. And so it's Cleveland cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Asman and Love are the forwards. Sexton is out there with Porter. And it's Drummond in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Washington passes to Bridges. Charlotte moving it around. Bacon. They get the rebound.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Here's Osman. Tipped away. The shot from the low post is good. Osman's got his first bucket in this one. Now, here's Rozier. Pass to Bacon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Passes it to Porter. Now here's Sexton. For three, Love. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Now here's Rozier. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. That's good on the jump shot.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Porter. The three. Cleveland gets it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Rozier kicks to Washington. Rozier against Porter. Back to Washington. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Porter. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rozier with the steal. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. Here's Bridges. That shot off. Good D by Drummond. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Cleveland. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Osman the pass to Drummond. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Bacon. Pass to Rozier. Clock at 6.
Good D.
And that one drops. Rozier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Love outside. Drummond. It's good on the putback.
And this is who Drummond can be, an offensive anchor who can dominate once he gets cooking.
Porter against Rozier. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Bridges misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Drummond.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Here is Love. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Zeller grabs the board. Bridges up top. Defended by Sexton. The 3 ball. Bridges misses. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Love outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Cody Zeller.
Well, you think about the last few years and the evolution of Kevin Love. He's now become an elite stretch four, and he's got the green light on a nightly basis to shoot it from distance. Great.
That free throw good from Kevin Love. Both free throws good from Kevin Love. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here is Monk. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, congrats on the win. What was Coach's focus going into the game tonight?
Coach got after us, told us to start, we got to play defense. Just can't come here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Well, it looks like you listened to him. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.